graders, these are the directions for how to plan and create your doll or action figure project for the Ending Misconceptions project. Your first step, of course, is to be clear on what the misconception is. So that should be one of the misconceptions from this box over here. And then in 1 to 3 sentences, you're filling in how have rights changed over time. This is where you're showing that you can use evidence, and yet that evidence is going to come from this document that we worked on in class and that you filled in. So make sure you're using that now in a clear statement of 1 to 3 sentences. These have to be complete sentences. All right, and then on your slide 2, you're going to, this part is really in your own words, right? Why is this a problem? What's your problem with this misconception? What do you think is the impact that it has on Native peoples, but also other people just who are misinformed? How do you want to take action using your project, and who should your project be shared with? So who's your target audience? All right, next up, these are the options. So we're going to click on this one. It's going to take us to our slides. And you can see there are 4 kind of specific tasks. The first one would be sort of a project manager task, but if you're working with a partner, it just reminds you that if there's 2 people in your group, you're going to have to make 2 copies of this journal page and the next page. We have to make sure there's clothing that's been designed, accessories that help to get your story across. And then the storytelling part is also really important. So the journal entry should be in the first person, from the point of view of someone who has evidence to fix the misconception. So the example that this is the template to use, it comes from the idea of the First Nations artist Skawanati from Canada, who created paper dolls based on all of these events from history. Some of hers were historic, like Pocahontas or Sacagawea or Alcatraz, but you can see an example of a journal entry here. This would be of this character at the occupation of Alcatraz in 1969. And then she also invented futuristic paper dolls. So you can kind of use the paper doll as your design. You can design it to look like any kind of doll you want, but the required elements are here. Some accessories, clothing, title, year, and then make sure your journal entry fits with what your doll is telling us.